The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another Great Garment Graphics webinar. It's 2 o'clock on this Tuesday, and today's webinar is sponsored by Transfer Express. And on with us today to take us through the presentation and explain Sticker Mania to us is Andy Curtis from Transfer Express. Hi, Andy. How are you?
Good, Peggy. How you doing?
Very good. There's been a lot of questions on this. I'm really interested to see what Andy has to say as he takes us through this. And I was just telling him before we actually started the webinar that this week, a lot of you know that my daughter's involved in cheerleading, so I did end up ordering a banner using an easy print from Transfer Express for a cheerleading banner for their competitions. And I got it in, and it was beautiful, and it was easy to do. And I said, Andy, it was just really top notch. So that's what he's going to be explaining today. I will be sitting in the background. If any of you have any questions that you want me to ask of Andy or Transfer Express as he's going through this, you could type them in, and I'll respond back to you. And we hope you enjoy your 45 minutes with us today. Andy, I'll let you take it from here.
Sounds good. Thank you, Peggy. So again, everybody, welcome to this February's webinar, Transfer Express webinar on Sticker Mania. Now we are calling the webinar Sticker Mania, but we're going to talk about all of the new products that we have. For those of you who tuned into last month's webinar, you would have heard that the new product that we have coming out here at Transfer Express, or that has already come out, we're all real happy and excited about, is non-apparel. It's a series of non-apparel products, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So as far as the agenda is concerned, we're going to discuss each of these new non-apparel products. We're going to go over their uses. We're going to talk about how the pricing is a little bit different than the pricing on the products that we sell other than the non-apparel. And we're going to talk about some tips and tricks on ordering. So the webinar is going to be completely dedicated to these non-apparel products, so the ins and outs of them. So before we get into the nitty-gritty details of the products themselves, this is a quick overview of when I say non-apparel, what exactly I'm talking about. Non-apparel refers to the fact that all the products we're going to talk about are not applied with a heat press. There's no heat press involved with these products, and they do not involve garments in any way. So starting at the top here, we're talking about banners and wall graphics and window clings and window decals. Now I know that sounds a lot alike. We're going to talk about the differences between those. Bumper stickers, custom stickers, helmet decals, helmet numbers, a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to go over all those. But the most important thing to note about all of these non-apparel products, the most important thing is that they're all digitally printed, full color products. So we're not talking about limitations for spot colors or limitations with gradients and fades. We're talking honest to gosh, full color, completely digitally printed products on all of these. So you don't have to worry about limitations for your colors. And one of the other really neat things that Peggy had actually kind of already mentioned is that you can not only send us your own custom artwork for all of these products, but just like our t-shirt transfers that we offer, you don't actually have to have your own artwork. You can use our Easy Prints artwork for any of these different products, whether it be banner or window cling or sticker, whatever. If you don't have your own artwork, you can use our layouts and clip arts and text and form your own designs. So you don't, again, just like our transfer product, you don't have to have a graphic designer. You can do it all yourself. So, off to the right-hand side here, you'll see pictured, this is our supplement. We have recently put out this supplement going over all of the non-apparel products. If you have not gotten a supplement in the mail, then you are more than welcome to request one, and we will get one out to you. They did go out with our 2011 idea books. Now, before we actually get into talking about each individual product, we need to just go over pricing real fast. Now, the mentality with the pricing is just a little bit different than the normal pricing as far as our screen printed and other transfer products go. The mentality for the pricing on these non-apparel products is that it's per square inch or per square foot, depending upon the product in question. Okay, so the first one that we have on the slide here, this top one, calculating square inch pricing, this example is using our window cling product. So in this example here, the first step is to determine your square inches. So in this particular example, we're talking about a person who wants a window cling to be 3.75 inches tall by 5.14 inches wide. You multiply the height and the width to get the square inches, which is 19.265. Now, just to make the math easier for everybody, we then take that decimal and we round that up to the nearest whole number. So 19.265 rounded up is 20 square inches. From there, you would choose a quantity break depending upon how many window clings you want. In this example, in this case, we're saying that this quantity break is from 1 to 24 window clings. So once you've got your quantity break, you will get your per square inch price. So looking down here at this last part of the example, we're talking about 20 square inches for between 1 and 24 pieces is 12 cents per square inch. So multiplying the square inches times 12 cents per square inch makes each window cling in this example $2.40. Okay, so then we're using the exact same logic for the square foot pricing down here. Again, we're using the pricing here is an example is the banner product. So in this example, we're talking about a banner that is going to be 2.5 feet by 3 feet. Works out to 7.5 square feet. We round 7.5 square feet up to 8 square feet. And again, it's the same process. You see on the chart where your square footage ends up as far as price goes. In this example, it's 8 square feet times $3 per square foot would make each banner of this particular size $24 a piece. Now, I know this pricing is a little bit different than our normal pricing. Again, the pricing is pictured in the supplement that went out with the idea books. If there's any questions about this, you're more than welcome to call the dealer service reps or request one of the supplements. We can go over this new pricing with you. So, but without any further ado, pricing aside, let's go ahead and actually talk about each of the non-apparel products that we've been referencing here. The first one on this slide here is the banner product. Now, the banner product is really versatile. Peggy was just saying that this is what she actually ordered for her daughter's cheerleading team. And that's just one example of one use. Any kind of sports team, any kind of sports rally for sporting goods, the actual games, these can be displayed in gymnasiums. They can be displayed at store openings, sales, parties, graduation parties. They can be used for temporary signage as well. The banner product is meant for indoor use and does have limited outdoor use. So you can use it outdoors, just bear in mind it's not meant to bear the rough elements as well as some of our other non-apparel products. But the banners can be used a whole bunch of different ways. And as the top note here, the materials, you'll see that we have listed, there's 2 different materials that the banners come in, luster and glossy. Now the difference is this. The glossy banners do have a little bit of a shine to them. They do reflect light just a little bit. And since they reflect the light and can be a little bit more difficult to read at a distance, those are the cheaper banners. Those are the economy finish. There's still heavy, durable vinyl, still a very nice, high-quality banner, a very nice, high-quality signage, but it does have a little bit of a shine to it. The luster banners, the top one here, luster you could compare to almost like an eggshell finish or a satin finish if you want to look at it from a point of view as like a hardware store paint type thing. The luster finish does not reflect nearly as much light as the glossy. It's very easy to read at a distance, and for that reason the luster finish is just a little bit more expensive than the glossy finish is. The maximum size for a banner is 4 feet by 8 feet, so whatever you can accomplish within 4 feet by 8 feet, that's the maximum size for the banner. Now, the last notation, as you see here, there is a minimum of $25 charge on all banner orders. So your banner does need to come to $25. If it does not, you can order multiple banners, or we can tack on the remaining whatever's left of the $25 as an additional fee. But it does need to come to a minimum of $25. So again, if you're looking at this pricing I have on the slide here, you can see that number one, the price depends upon if you're going with a luster finish or with a glossy finish. Once you've determined which finish you're going with, the price is then determined by how many square feet your banner is. Now on the example that I used on the previous screen, we were talking about a banner of 8 square feet. So that would fall into this top section here, per square foot, 10 or less. So $3 per square foot for a luster banner, or $2.50 per square foot for a glossy banner. Okay. So the banner product it's incredibly durable. Also, it is, and I can't stress this enough, it is a high quality, durable vinyl material. We're not talking about something thin that's going to easily rip. It is for limited outdoor use. And that is because it's not going to withstand the elements, considering the snow and the rain and such. But it is a high quality, durable vinyl, so it does stay bright and vibrant if you keep it indoors. And in addition to this, every banner order that you place does come with 4 adhesive tabs. The 4 adhesive tabs can be used to hang it from walls or ceilings or fences, wherever you might want to be putting it. It does come with 4 tabs. If you do need more than 4 tabs per banner for whatever reason, the tabs are $1 a piece. Okay, this is our banner product. Now, the next one that we've got here is the wall graphic product. The wall graphics, now the best way to explain this is, I don't know if you're all familiar with the Fatheads product, but we're talking about a wall graphic being an actual graphic that can be up to 4 feet by 7 feet that's made of a adhesive fabric that can be stuck to a wall. So this can be used in so many different capacities. The product originally, and the Fatheads brand name, is marketed towards actual wall graphics for children, or for neat little things for kids' bedrooms, but you can do stuff for locker rooms, you can do motivational things for schools, for gymnasiums, store logos, special events. These can be used for decorations at any kind of school dance, any situation where you need to display some kind of large custom design on the wall. Because bear in mind, what makes these very unique is that they don't hurt the wall, they don't damage the wall at all. There is no kind of stickiness left behind. We have a wall graphic here in our office actually that has been around for a little while now, and it's a little cartoon character guy who's been peeled off and moved a whole bunch of different times. He's been all over our building here at Transfer Express, and it doesn't leave any kind of schmutz on the wall. It doesn't leave any kind of stickiness or anything. So it's a very, very slick product, very cool. The application is very easy. It's easy to smooth it out and apply it to any clean, dry surface. And it does not rip, and it does not wrinkle. It's very durable, so it's not something you have to worry about being too careful with. You don't have to worry about peeling it off. Oh my gosh, I'm going to tear it. It's very easy to remove and to move around and reposition. Now again, the max size on the wall graphic is 4 feet by 7 feet. And the other thing to note here, if you look at the pricing that I have at the bottom of the screen, there is a $15 setup fee for the wall graphics. And aside from the $15 setup fee, they are $4.50 per square foot. So again, you would just measure your design, you would multiply your height times your width, and round up to the nearest whole number. And whatever that whole number is, you would multiply that by $4.50 per square foot, and that would be your price for the wall graphics. So again, the wall graphics are a fantastic product. It's a really great way of adding any kind of decoration to any kind of wall surface, and they are very bright and vibrant. It's very nice. These could even be used for a living room decoration. I know it's very popular right now. People like to have motivational statements and that kind of thing actually displayed on the walls of living rooms or dens or that kind of stuff. One of the fellows in our office here actually used it to decorate the garage. Several football-related wall graphics to decorate his garage. So a whole bunch of different uses for these wall graphics. And like I stated at the beginning of the webinar, and this picture shows, you don't have to have your own design. This picture here of this wall graphic is actually one of our designs out of our idea book. So again, custom wall graphic, very large, and you don't even have to design it yourself. You can get our artwork out of our idea book, our text, our clip arts, the whole 9 yards.
Hey, Andy, can I ask you a question about the wall graphics?
Yeah, of
Thank you.
course.
We did get a couple of questions about the setup fee, and if you say you ordered the Tigers for that school that's in the picture here, and if you ordered it again, would you still have to pay the setup fee?
You do have to pay the setup fee each time you order, yes.
So no matter what wall graphics, and if it's an easy print versus a custom wall graphics, there's still the same setup fee.
Yes, the setup fee is still the same. If depending on what constitutes a custom wall graphic, there may be a $20 art charge tacked onto it, depending upon the situation and what exactly makes it custom. So the per piece, or rather, I'm sorry, the per square foot price remains the same. It's just the if it is custom in some capacity where maybe you have us doing some kind of photo manipulation to your artwork, then there may be an art charge involved in that, depending upon what exactly you're asking for.
Yep, that's what was asked. Thanks, Andy.
No problem. Okay, so that is the wall graphics product. The next product is the window clings. Now, we have window clings and window decals, so we're going to go over both of these. There is a difference between the two. The window clings product, I think we've all seen these at one point or another. I know I have. Window clings are something that's used for temporarily decorating a window. And there's any reason you could possibly think of to decorate a window. School stuff, school spirit, advertising at a store, new hours. If you have an actual retail shop, this could be useful for you, a way to display your hours without having a sign that you've got to constantly put up and change and use marker to, rewrite. Special events, I mean, anything you could possibly think of. I know my mother breaks out the window cling Christmas decorations every Christmas season, so I grew up with window clings in that capacity. But the concept here being, it is a thin vinyl product that can be ordered in transparent or opaque, as you see in the photograph here. The top version of Lakeside Football is opaque, transparent rather. The bottom one is opaque. So the top one you can actually still see through the window. The bottom one you can't actually see through. It's totally solid. It's a thin piece of vinyl, a thin piece of plastic that can stick to the surface of anything that's smooth and clean, generally glass, like windows, mirrors, any kind of crystal, storefronts, even eyeglasses. You see some of the eyeglass places will put little put little clings on the glasses that are for sale. But again, they can be any purpose you could possibly think of. It's a real great advertising tool too. The maximum size for a window cling is 52 inches by 96 inches. That's a huge window cling, so you can do a whole bunch within that range. But the important thing to remember is that the window clings are made for an indoor use. They're made for the purpose of decoration more so than actual outdoor use. Okay? And again, just like any of the other products that we're talking about today, all of these non-apparel products, I see somebody's asked about using photographs. You can use any kind of full color artwork for any of these products. You can send us your full color artwork, or you can use our artwork out of our catalog, either way. But again, the thing to remember is window clings are repositionable, they're temporary, they're made for decoration. The transparent one will work best if you need to be able to see through the window, and the opaque one is best if you're looking for something that's more vibrantly colored, because you can see in the picture here the transparent one is colored nicely, but because it's transparent you can't completely see all of the colors as distinctly as the white one, the opaque one. So again, it's a choice that you would make, and there is not a price difference for the two. The transparent and the opaque are the exact same price. So then on the topic of the prices, looking down here at this bottom part of the slide here, it's the same mentality that we talked about, where it's priced dependent upon the square inches of your design. So you would take the height and the width of your particular cling, the artwork you're using, you take the height and the width and multiply them and then round up to the nearest whole number. So you can see here in this pricing, dependent upon if your square inches are 20 or less, or more than 20 square inches would put you on either part of the price bracket. From there, it's how many pieces you need that determines the price, from 1 to 24, 25 or more, 75 or more, and so forth. Okay, and again, if you do the math and figure this out, the product is actually very, very price effective. It's very cost effective. We're not talking expensive at all here. It's very, very effective to order. Okay, and again, just like the banner product, there is a $25 minimum on all window cling orders. So again, you can either choose to order a quantity that gets you up and past 25, or if you need a small quantity, we can tack on the remaining $25 as a fee. But however you manage to get to it, $25 is the minimum fee on window cling orders. Okay, that's the window cling product. Now, the window decal product. Now, as I was saying with window clings, those are temporary. They're made for indoor use. They can be repositioned. The window decal product is a more semi-permanent usage. This is something that you would put on the exterior of your window. It's something that you would use to display storefront information. It can be used for school purposes, teams. You can use these for the outside of your car windows. They can be used for businesses. I mean, this could be your very own business. If you have a storefront, you've got a window, this would be the perfect product to be able to use to letter your window in some capacity. And again, just like all the other ones that we've talked about with these non-apparel products, you can use your custom artwork, or you can use our artwork in our idea book. You don't have to have a graphic designer. You can use all of our clip art, put everything together with our products. That aside, though, it is a high-quality digital product that has a semi-permanent adhesive. Now, it is waterproof, and it does withstand tough weather conditions. I have seen people put this particular product on their car windows, and they do look good through the winter. They still look bright and vibrant. The maximum size for a window decal is 27 inches by 96 inches and can be cut into any shape or design. Just like you see the examples in the photograph here, these window decals can be cut into anything you want. So team mascots, team letters, team names, school mascots, whatever you've got, it can be custom cut to that size. And just like the couple of the other products we've talked about thus far, again, the window decals have a $25 minimum order. And looking at the pricing information down here, again, we're talking per square inches is how the price is determined. You're taking your height times your width and rounding up to the nearest whole number. So just like the window clings, dependent upon if it's 20 inches or less or more than 20 inches, will get you into either the top or the bottom row of pricing, and then the quantity will determine your exact price per square inch. Okay, so window clings are temporary for inside. Window decals are a more permanent basis, which are good for outside. Okay, so speaking of outdoor use, here's the bumper sticker packs. Now these are pretty slick actually. Our marketing department has come up with some really great ideas for this whole bumper sticker, for the whole bumper sticker process here. And the funny part is, when we think bumper sticker, most people just think right of their car to put on their car, and that is the original purpose, of course. But the thing to remember is that these stickers can be used on anything. We're talking lockers or laptops, for anything as well. Any clean surface it'll stick to, and then you can come up with a ton of different ideas for bumper sticker purposes. Team supporting, for clubs, for political ideas, to school spirit, just about anything you could possibly think of. It's also a great advertising opportunity, either for your customers or even for you yourself. What we've done here, the basic concept is we've come up with several bumper sticker layouts. As you see off to the right-hand side here, we've got 8 of them pictured. We've come up with a series of bumper sticker layouts using our text and our clip arts and everything. And just like our other layouts in our idea book, they're completely customizable. You can do whatever you want with these, changing the text, changing the clip art, messing around with the colors. It's all full-color digital, just like I've been talking about since the beginning here. Now, the supplement that did go out, if you do have a copy of the supplement, we have the whole series of bumper sticker layouts inside the supplement. And again, if you don't have that supplement, you're welcome to request one and we'll get one out to you. Bumper sticker product is very durable. Again, it's water resistant and it's fade resistant. It's going to stay nice through the weather. All of these bumper stickers that we're using here, these layouts that we're talking about, the bumper sticker layouts, that are all 10 inches wide by 3 inches tall, and there is no minimum order. Okay. Now it's important to note, if you look down here at the bottom part of the slide for the pricing, that there are 9 in a pack. The first pack of 9 will cost you $14.65, and then each additional pack after the first pack of 9, each additional will cost you $4.75. Okay, so we're talking a pack of 9 custom bumper stickers using one of these bumper sticker layouts only costs you $14.65. And our library of clip arts and layouts and text is very diverse. You can accomplish just about anything you could possibly think of as far as bumper sticker designs using our idea book products. So you've got a whole range of just about anything you could possibly think of. So again, like we're pointing out here, it's just like our layouts that we do for shirts and for the screen printing product that we have. You choose a layout, you change your text and clip art, you choose your colors, and bam, custom bumper stickers. Again, good for your use at your business or even advertising for your customers' businesses or anything else you could possibly imagine. And if maybe perhaps one of these layouts, you don't find a layout that you like, or you don't really spot a bumper sticker that really goes with what you're trying to do, you can do custom bumper stickers. You're not limited to just those bumper sticker layouts that we've made. You can do any kind of custom bumper sticker, perhaps using even one of our other layouts in our idea book that we've made for the screen printing products. You can use those layouts and make custom bumper stickers, just like we've pointed out on the bottom right of the screen here. These are layouts that we use for our screen print product, but you very well could turn any of these into bumper stickers without a problem. If you do want custom bumper stickers printed, there is a max size of 28 inches by 96. That would be a really large bumper sticker. And there is a minimum of $25 on any custom bumper sticker order. Now, the normal bumper stickers, there was no minimum order. They're sold via pack. But on the custom bumper stickers, there is a minimum of $25. Okay? Now, the pricing, again, is just like the pricing we've been talking about. If you're getting a custom bumper sticker, you're paying per square inch. So again, you would multiply your height times your width to get your square inches, round up to the nearest whole number, and that would determine which row you're in, and then it would go by piece, the number of pieces you need from there. Okay, but again, the concept is exactly the same. You choose your layout, you change your text and clip art, you do your colors, and there you can even do, not even the bumper sticker layouts that we've made, you can do your own custom bumper stickers. So customer sends you artwork, that works fine too. You can use our easy prints or you can use your artwork. The thing to remember is that they are bright, they're colorful, and they're durable, and they will last. So bumper stickers aside, there's also regular stickers. Now, the product initially was thought up for helmet stickers, and they do work well for helmets. As you can see in this photograph here, we have this white helmet with the cardinal head. We've had that floating around our office for a little while now. It looks great, but it occurs to us that there's more that you can do with these stickers than just for helmets. I mean, the possibilities are endless for a sticker product. They work on helmets of any kind of sport. They're good for water bottles, any kind of hard plastic surface, perhaps a child's binder, instrument cases, any hard plastic surface that you could possibly want to put a sticker on, or any hard surface in general, the stickers can be used for. Okay. Now, it is good to note here that not only are they water resistant and fade resistant, just like our other sticker product, the bumper stickers, but they're also CSA HECC compliant. So they are compliant with those regulations. The maximum size for a sticker is 28 inches by 96 inches. So again, whatever you want to do within those dimensions, 26 by 90 or 28 by 96 rather, is our maximum size. And again, they are priced per square inch, just like the other products. And again, here's a little pricing grid. This is the grid that appears in the supplement. They are priced per square inch, and they do have a minimum order of $25. So again, just like the other products, you can either order a quantity that gets you up and past 25, or you can order a small quantity, and we'll just tack on the remaining the remaining amount as to get you up to $25. So, and just like I've been saying with the rest of the products, these stickers are not just limited to your custom artwork. These stickers can be anything out of our idea book as well. They can be any of our full color clip arts. They can be our clip arts can be made into full color. We can do whatever you're asking of us, whether it be your artwork or our artwork. So next up here is the helmet decal packs. These are pretty unique, and this is actually a really slick idea here. What we've done is we've created a pack of stickers. Each pack of stickers will include 6 sheets. Okay, just picture it up here on the left-hand corner as a good representation here. There are 6 sheets in a pack of helmet decals. Each sheet will have a logo, a 4-inch by 4-inch logo. In this example here, we've got this mean-looking Spartan guy. So you've got 6 sheets that have the mean-looking Spartan guy, and then numbers for use on helmets. The colors are coordinating together. It's the same colors on both the logo or the mascot and the numbers as well. These are really great if we're talking about a sport where you not only need to do some kind of custom mascot on the helmet, but then you also need to number the helmet. This is a great way to do it. And what's cool about these packs is if you look at this example at the bottom left-hand corner here, you can't see it real clearly, but at the top of the sheet, right above where the custom logo would go, you can actually put your shop's information. You can put your company name, we'll put your address, your phone number, and then you can actually give these right to your customer, whether they be a school or whomever. And with your information at the top there, they'll know exactly who they got these packs from. Okay, so again, the contents of a helmet decal pack are 6 individual sheets, which will include 13 digits, which are 1.625 inches tall, and the selection of numbers is exactly what you see here. They can't be changed. It's 2 zeros, 2 ones, 2 twos, and then 1 of each other digit. And then there's a 4-inch by 4-inch space for custom logos, or again, any of the logos in our idea book. The Spartan guy is one of our logos. So you're not limited to just your custom artwork. You can use anything in our catalog as well. The number styles are available in our champ, stitch, and goal styles. The champ, stitch, and goal can be 2-color numbers like you see in this picture here, or the champ and the goal can be 1-color numbers. Just like our helmet stickers, or just general stickers, these are CSA HECC compliant, and they're perfect for helmets of all sports. We've done a bunch of test runs in our office here. We've got a football helmet sticking around here. I think we've got a lacrosse helmet with this product on it in our display room too. We have a whole bunch of different options there. And there is no minimum order. It's important to note there because I've seen you guys asking questions about the various dollar amounts for minimum orders, but there is no minimum order on the helmet decal packs. They are sold, again, like I said, they're sold in packs of 6 sheets. The first pack will cost you $21.75, and then each additional pack will be $4.80. So each sheet in this pack could feasibly decorate 1 helmet or more, depending on if each helmet needs a graphic or not. But let's say, for example, that this is a great idea, you like this idea, but let's say you need to number helmets that already have logos on them. We also offer the helmet number packs. So if you've got a hockey helmet or a lacrosse helmet or some helmet where you don't need a logo on it, you don't need a custom graphic on it, or perhaps you've already got a custom graphic on that helmet and you just need to number the helmet, you can order the same concept, except instead of having room for a graphic, it's actually just got numbers on these sheets. Okay, so it's the same concept. It's helmet numbers, though, without the graphic. So the contents is a number pack consisting of numbers only. Each pack will have a total of 60 digits. That's 15 of the number 1, and then 5 of everything 0, and then 2 through 9. The number styles available are the same ones that we talked about before, the champ, the stitch, and the goal. They can be 2 colors or 1 color, and it's important to note that the stitch style only comes in 2 colors. So if you want a 1-color helmet number, that would be champ or goal. And the styles are pictured right here at the bottom middle of the screen too. These are the exact styles. These numbers, again, just like the helmet decal packs, they're CSA HECC compliant, and again, they work great on any type of helmet for any kind of sport: football, baseball, hockey, lacrosse, whatever you have. These stickers are going to be good for. And then again, there is no minimum order. Each set, the first set, will cost you $11.50, and then each additional set is $1.60. And remember, a set includes 60 total digits. So for 60 digits, you're talking $11.50 for the first set. That's not bad at all. That's a very economical way for you to get those helmets numbered. So that includes all of the non-apparel products, but let's talk about the uses for these. I mean, just the sheer amount of stuff you can do with this non-apparel series of products. What we're showing you here is the full range of stuff you can accomplish. Not only can you take, in the example here, we're looking at this Bears design. If you look at the bottom right corner of the screen here, we have one of our layouts, the Smithfield Bears. You can not only decorate the shirt fronts. If you have a heat press, you can decorate the shirt fronts for this particular customer, but then you can make bumper stickers supporting the Smithfield Bears. You can make window clings for the inside of a car or an office here. We can make window clings for the Smithfield Bears. For the parents, perhaps you can sell them at the spirit shop. The school sells them at the spirit shop. And here's an example of the transparent and the opaque. And you can label the helmets for the Smithfield Bears. Using the helmet decal pack, you can get the bear logo as well as the numbers for the bears, and you can label their helmets that way. So again, we're talking you can full service one customer. In this example, we're talking about a school, the Smithfield Bears. You can service the entire school anything they could possibly need, from uniforms, names and numbers on the back of that uniform, the team apparel, fan apparel, but then going a step further, you can do water bottles, you can do window clings, you can do bumper stickers. If you have a customer that is a school, you can do whatever they want, whatever spirit items they could possibly think of for their particular sporting goods teams using these products. So you want to go a step further. Here's even more uses. You can do the banners for outside the stadium. You can do banners for inside the stadium. Actually, and here's a really slick one off to the right-hand side here, you've got using the wall graphics. There's a good way to motivate the players in the weight room at the Smithfield Bears High School there. So again, the possibilities are just endless. There's so many things you can do for your customers. And again, each of these designs you're looking at in these particular photographs, each of these designs were made using our easy prints. You didn't need a graphic designer to do any of these things. If I go back to the previous slide here for just a moment, all of these as well were created using our easy prints. You don't have to have a graphic designer to make these for you. Our idea book has all of these layouts, all of these pieces of clip art. So again, we've listed all these here. If I go to this next slide again, QAL 293 is one of our layouts in our idea book. QFB 56 is one of our layouts in our idea book. You simply take the layout, customize it, and instead of getting screen printed transfers for it, you're getting custom products like banners and wall graphics and stickers. And again, like I've been saying, if you do have custom artwork, like in this example, we have Tertullian's Taste of Italy restaurant. They have their own logo, so they don't necessarily want something out of our idea book. That's fine. In this example, we've taken this restaurant's logo, and we've not only decorated their window at the front of their restaurant, but then we've created a really nice banner here for the front of their restaurant as well. So using the tabs, the adhesive tabs that we provide, they've managed to make this banner. We've got a very large here too, bright, full color banner, and even take it a step further, bumper stickers. So again, you can use your custom artwork or our artwork. Now for the custom logos, the pricing that I've showed you throughout this webinar, the pricing is the same even if you're using your custom logo. The difference is, if it is your custom logo, there is a possibility of an art charge of $20, dependent upon what consists of that custom logo, what the situation may be. The best idea if you're looking for a quote on any of these products, if you do have custom artwork, is to send us your custom artwork and we'll be happy to give you a quote on that. Now, here's another neat little idea to keep in mind. Those of you who have used our website before are no doubt familiar with our Easy View function on our website. If you log in using your dealer ID and password, you can access Easy View. This allows you to take one of our layouts, like what's pictured here. We've taken layout QAL131. Easy View allows you to take this layout and then customize the text, customize the clip art, and customize the colors. So in this case, we've started with this Compton Eagles layout, and then we've changed it to My Child is an Honor Student 2011 and the cute little bumblebee there. So what this customer has done is they've taken this layout, they've changed it in Easy View, gotten a color version of what it looks like, and then you can take that color version of Easy View, and it's been translated over here in this photograph, to a window cling for the back of some proud parent's pickup truck. So again, and this isn't just the window clings, this exact concept, this Easy View, can be used to do stickers or bumper stickers or banners. Again, the concept is you log in with your dealer ID and password, and then you can choose the layout and customize it. So very, very quick, good way of making the custom artwork for your customers and showing them right on the spot, or perhaps even coming up with ideas. If you do work with a particular high school, you can come up with ideas for their spirit wear, not just for their spirit shirts, but also for spirit bumper stickers, spirit window clings. You can come up with the ideas, print out the full color Easy View version of it, and take it to them for concept. The other thing to note here is if you do, as I mentioned before, if you do send us your custom artwork, we encourage you to upload it using our website, and we have customized our upload section of our website to now include the distinction. We've updated it here, so when you do go to our upload section of our website, you will see a section here where you can click on custom transfers if you're looking for t-shirt transfers, or you can designate that you're looking for stickers, clings, banners, and wall graphics. This helps us to more quickly determine what you're looking for and what kind of quote we need to give you. Okay? By default, when you go to our website and upload something, the default will be custom transfers, but you can easily click onto the stickers, clings, banners, and wall graphics. So we have customized our upload site just to help make this process a little bit easier for the non-apparel products. All right, so that is the gist of today's webinar. If you have any questions about anything, please do not hesitate to email us. info@transferexpress.com is the email address. Check out our blog, as these products are still relatively new to us here at Transfer Express. As we sell more of them and we come up with more uses for them, the blog will definitely have all those different uses and features. And make sure to hit us up at any upcoming trade shows. I know we've got trade shows coming up in Florida, coming up in Atlantic City, and we're definitely going to be more than happy to talk to you about any of these non-apparel products at the trade shows. You can also hit our website, transferexpress.com, for a summary of today's webinar as well.
You know what, Andy, one of the questions was, I know that I record the webinars and we post them on the Great Garment Graphics site so they could see it. Do you also still post the PDF version of the slide presentation?
We do, yes. You can get the summary at our website as well.
Okay,
so
perfect.
if you do want to go over these slides again, you can do so, or I would suggest anybody who's interested also can call in and request one of these supplements.
Perfect. And any of the questions, because we've got like a minute left, that weren't answered, and Transfer Express will answer all these questions because they'll get a report that have your questions on that, and they will answer it. I know a lot of you had asked about the supplement that Andy was talking about that have the layouts in it and has the pricing grids, and all you have to do is call the number that you see right now, the 800 number, and tell them you were at the webinar and you'd like to see that supplement on the stickers and the banners, and they'll get one out for you.
Absolutely. It's also good to note, too, that if anybody wants any samples of any of these products, while I can't necessarily send you like a full-size, 3-foot by 3-foot banner sample, I do have samples of all these non-apparel products. So if you do want to see them so you can see the quality or the vibrancy of the colors, then please do feel free to call in and we'll be more than happy to get samples of whatever product you're looking for out to you.
And, before we leave, Andy, we were talking about the banner that I had, purchased from Transfer Express last week, and it came in this week. And that one banner, for the real low price that I paid for it, is going to be going at every single competition that we have. It's going to be going to every basketball game because it's got the cheerleading logo on it. It's going to make it out to the football games in the fall. So this is something that, you could sell to schools or to coaches or to organizations, and they will have, especially like a banner, they'll have that forever. So for one low price, they can use it in so many different ways to, promote their organization. So.
Absolutely. Well, all of these products, it's the same thing with all of these necessarily. I mean, it's incredible how durable all these products are and how many uses. And on top of that, the fact that they can be used outside or inside, and on top of all of that stuff, the turnaround time for all of these products is on a 3-day turnaround time. So not only is it durable and it's bright full color and it's cost effective, but it's also quick to get out too. We're talking like a 3-day turnaround time. So very cool.
Yes. Okay, well, like we said, if there's any other unanswered questions, we will make sure that Transfer Express gets back to you. And Andy, I thank you very much for your time today. This was a lot of information that I needed to know too, because I didn't know all the details. So I'm glad you did this, and you have lots of questions, I see. So
we'll definitely get back to all those questions too. So I appreciate it, Peggy. Thank you.
okay, everyone, have a great day.